going to be having a look at what it's like on a night during one of the quietest points of winter. Is anything open? Is there any nightlife? Are the cabaret shows still running? That's what we see, a lot of questions on our Hi guys, the Benidorm Enthusiast here. For today's video we're going to be in the new town having a look at what it's like on a night during one of the quietest points in winter. What's open? Is there any nightlife? Do the cabaret shows still go on at this time of year? We see all those sorts of questions on our other platforms, so we're hoping to answer them all for you in today's video. We're starting at the far end of the strip road, Calle Girona, and this is Funky Flamingo. There's a few in here tonight. I'm not expecting us to find many people about. It is one of the quietest points of the year, as just mentioned, but Benidorm does not sleep. It does not shut down completely in winter, so we're going to go right the way around the new town and show you what's open.
Hi guys!
Hi! A little bit further along on the corner and 3 more bars open here. Planet Benidorm, Tiki City and the White Star. Now the difference in atmosphere in the winter months is massive. If you've been here at peak season, you probably won't even recognise the place. There's also a big difference between day and night. A lot more open in the daytime, and the bars that are open on a night tend to close earlier. Why is that? It's damn cold for a start, only 7 degrees tonight, so it's understandable that people will stay in the hotels. Onto the square now, and for 9 months of the year, this is where the late night partying takes place. It's the area which attracts the young ones and the stags and hens mainly, but for that reason in the winter months it's the area which is most closed down as well. But there are a couple of venues open tonight: Hippodrome and Cafe Benidorm.
Hello guys, okay. There's a cup of me, all of us. The place to be.
Cafe Benidorm is an institution in Benidorm. It's known fondly by regulars and locals as Cafe B. They've got shows on earlier on in the evening, like Take That and One Vision, and then later on it's cheesy party music to dance your socks off, and you can party all night till 6 AM here, even in the winter. At the top of the square and round onto Calle Lepanto, and another one of the newer bars in Benidorm this year is here, Camden Town. This is more of a sports bar really, and no football on tonight, so it's a little bit quiet. Next we're going to go around and see what Sinatra's is like. The brand new Sinatra's, which as most of you will know, changed venues last year and reopened this brand new bar. They're open right the way through the winter and have 5 shows every night. Is the Royal Arrow, which is now open. They did close for a couple of weeks in January, but are now raring to go again. On the opposite corner is Joker's, which is closed down for the winter season. They'll reopen mid-February for the Benny Soul, and then they'll reopen to the general public just after that. There's a fair few inside the Royal Arrow tonight, and when you look at the streets of Benidorm at this time of year, you would think it's absolutely dead. But most people are inside the bars instead of on the terraces because it's pretty cold. They're still doing a bit of work around this side of the Royal Arrow. What used to be a fully open terrace, they're now making multifunctional, so it can still get the sun during the day, but it'll be closed in on a night to make more seating areas for the shows. Hi guys!
Do that.
Over the road is one of Benidorm's top cabaret venues, Philippines 10, which is underneath Presidente Hotel, and you can see some fantastic acts all year round here, like The Greatest Showman. Next along is the Outback Aussie Bar, and it's pretty full in there tonight. Not many seats free. Everybody waiting for a full night of karaoke fun. Back onto the strip road in Cairn and another karaoke bar here, which is pretty busy for a winter night. Plenty in here to get a decent atmosphere going. I'm actually quite surprised about how many young people there are about tonight in Benidorm. If you saw our recent video, in winter Benidorm is known as being a pensioners paradise, but there's people of all ages out tonight enjoying the bars.
Hi guys!
There are lots of bars that are closed for the winter season in the new town part of Benidorm. I would estimate it's probably around half and half. Some of the bars will reopen next month, but most of them will leave it till March, and by St Patrick's Day, one of the busiest weeks of the year, they'll all be open again. Rockefeller's is open this year. They do normally close for winter, so it's nice to see that they've stayed open for January this time round. Some of Benidorm's top acts perform here, such as Tony Scott and of course Sticky Vicky. On the strip is the Crown Pub, another bar with live music on tonight, and it's nice and lively in here as well, considering the time of year. This is the part of the strip road where pretty much everything is open, even in the winter. Two big bars here right next to each other, very popular ones too, and part of the same group. Hotel California, and of course the one and only Western Saloon. Opposite the Western Saloon is the Why Not Karaoke Bar. Now don't be deceived, from the main road you may think this place is closed. The outside bar that's open in the daytime is not open at night, but the inside bar when they have the karaoke is open right the way through winter. Down the next little side alley which comes off the strip road, and there are more bars open here throughout the winter season. The Black Chicken, the Palladium Cabaret Show Bar, and next along is Anna's. If you don't know what goes on in Anna's, maybe you don't want to know.
Hi guys!
Getting towards the end of the strip now then, or the beginning, whichever way you look at it. And Waikiki, Talk of the Coast and Valentine's are all closed for the season. Talk of the Coast is having a full refurb, so we'll be checking that out in a future video. And then when you get to the start of the strip, or the end of course, and we've got the Last Stop Karaoke Bar open, and of course Morgan Tavern. Morgan's is open all year round, and it's busy all year round. Pretty much the busiest bar in the whole of Benidorm. It was of course this bar that was featured in the ITV series as Neptune's, and that really shot it to fame and put it on the map. Always been a great bar though, and even in the winter they have 8 shows a night. There you have it, guys. The strip is definitely not closed in winter. Of course, there are bars that are closed down for the winter season, but I think there's plenty open to keep you occupied and entertained. As long as you're not planning on bouncing from bar to bar at 8 o'clock in the morning, you should have a great time, even in winter. Thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and TikTok at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay positive and stay safe.